is getting rid of its most powerful submarines. The Typhoon-class is the largest in the world and is designed to carry large nuclear warheads.
But replacements for the mega sub are already at hand. Primetime's Jacob Greaves is waiting to tell us more about this. Jacob, so why exactly have they scrapped them?
We've got two major reasons here. Fundamentally, they're saying it's down to the START-3 treaty that's been signed between Russia and the US. This is limiting the amount of nuclear warheads each country can have. Now that's 1,500. The problem with this Typhoon-class submarine is it can hold between 120 and 200 nuclear warheads as a go. And the point being here that they don't want to really put a majority, quite a few of their nuclear warheads all into one vessel, which then could put their nuclear deterrent at risk. And secondly, as you mentioned, they already have this replacement, and we're talking about the Borei-class submarine, which is said to be a bit more efficient, operates with fewer crew, and is still capable of launching those missiles, the Bulava missiles, which were originally tested on the Typhoon-class submarine. So it still has that nuclear deterrent as well.
And there's also talk of these subs being converted to serve other purposes. What's the likelihood of this?
Well, at the moment, it's not looking all too likely. The talk that we're mentioning at the moment is the possibility that certain facilities could transform into transport vessels underwater for, say, transporting oil or liquid gas or other cargo under Arctic ice. Now, the reason this is seen as improbable, to say the least, is because of just how expensive that conversion would be, and indeed the Ministry of Defence seems to have ruled that out. And we've spoken to an analyst today who gave us more reasons to why this isn't likely.
Submarines can be modernised, but each project is unique. In the case of the Typhoon, it's hardly feasible. If they turn it into a freight carrier, there needs to be a customer, and it'll cost at least $500 million. Also, the company that's built the sub will get a lot of money if it's turned into scrap metal.
Just to draw on what's being said there as well, it's also quite expensive to decommission these submarines. Now, during the START-2 treaty, again another treaty signed between Russia and US limiting nuclear warheads, well, some of these submarines were then decommissioned, and that cost $10 million per submarine.
It's Jacob Greaves just explaining that the most powerful submarines in Russia's fleet, the Typhoon-class, are set to be scrapped.